It's Big Ten versus ACC. The conference bragging rights in play. And the Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So Virginia Tech's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you've got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
He finds the running back in the flat, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Wiggins. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Hokies will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looking deep on the very first play. He's got it right near the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Punt over the middle. It's Adams. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker. He comes home on a blitz and gets the sack.
The Hokies will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And that sets up a return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he cannot make the catch over the middle on the crossing route. It's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Great move there. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. He's wide open, pulls it in. Will not be brought down. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Hokies will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Hokies.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Close to the tight end. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab behind the line. It's Hayes. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to
fight into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today. I don't know if he's done yet.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Hand it off for a draw. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw here. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Let's him fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Hokies pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down, we're going to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This is the 6th play on the drive. We'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Looks left and finds his target there. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. The Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back. It's Hammond. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I over the years have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Druckenmiller. Boy, some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
The Hokies will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal back at the 13. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's got it near the end zone. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Oh, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Nice grab. It's Price. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Pressure is coming. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Caught by the receiver. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. The Nittany Lions will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And the Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking for his big tight end. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Incompletion sets up a second down. Throwing off play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This passing game is on fire today.
I think this receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He keeps it on the design run. Breaks into the clear. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Hokies will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The sack moves them into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on 2nd and long. The pocket breaking down. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep down the left side. He hauls it into the 25, still running. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Penn State. This air attack is still unstoppable.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Dumps it down to the back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. He fields the punt. Coverage team brings down the returner. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Caught over the middle. It's Tease. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quick throw, caught over the middle. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. The Nittany Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Hayes. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Productive drive in the making. A first down at their own 42. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Makes the catch. It's Tease. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looking to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Tease. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. A deep shot to the left side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a changing pick. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He fires downfield. He's got a receiver wide open here. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Receiver in motion now. And he'll set up to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field goal margin. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Tease. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Offense racing down the field and sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Running back has it on the screen now. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can he keep it going here? Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Here he goes. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. This offense really clicking.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Automatic on the BAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He brings it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense cannot be stopped. It's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left and the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or then check him out. And third and short, try to pick it up on the ground. The Hokies will try to keep this drive moving. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pass rush gets home.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The Hokies have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Took contact on the throw. He's got it in the open. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. You're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Makes a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Play action here on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Oh, he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
A play action, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Finds into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set for second down. It's a run. Running back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense facing a 3rd and long at the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. That's a big hit at the end, but equal a fresh set of downs. And the Hokies line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass is caught. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produced a solid gain there.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Fighting off the defender. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The Hokies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And the pass is incomplete.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Catch made on the out route. Muscles past the defender. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. The Hokies pick up enough for a 1st down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Grab down the middle. It's Adams. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. And this pass is caught. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. This will be a challenge. 2nd and goal from the 14. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. That's a crucial score for it. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Then they keep it going. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. That's caught. It's Tease. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the Nittany Lions expect to be able to just run this clock out here in the final minute. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Penn State. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hawk over the middle. It's Wiggins. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Now it's 2nd down here. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pass complete on the crosser. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Hokies. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, I mean, this game is essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball in the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one